1 in 200 people are homeless now in the UK. About 365,000 people are homeless. Children, they say 1 in 111 child is actually homeless now in the UK. And unfortunately, the situation is getting worse.
Welcome to the Tales to Inspire podcast. Before we get started on this episode, I would like to invite you to our community so that you can hear more stories to inspire change within your life and positive change within the systems in which we live. All I want you to do is to click on the subscribe button. Your comments mean the world to us with anything that's resonated with you, and I absolutely love your support. I can't wait to go on this journey alongside you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get into today's episode. I'd like to say thank you to our partners Wellsprings, who provided us a studio to share these stories. Now, Wellsprings provides opportunities for entrepreneurs and individuals with growing businesses in the Bolton area. Thank you so much for your support.
I'd like to give a huge thank you to one of our key partners, Bolton CVS, in helping us share new stories of changemakers within Bolton, and that starts today. Today, our bite-sized episode is with Billa Ahmed. So, Billa, tell me a little bit about homelessness and the challenges that people who are homeless, tell us some of those challenges.
Homelessness, when we started, doing what we were doing many years ago, there was only a handful of people. You got to remember, throughout history, there's always been homelessness. There's always been people, the people that have been rich, poor, middle class. There's always been that. But recently, with the country, how this country is one of the richest countries in the world, homelessness shouldn't really exist. Right now, what's happened is when we started doing what we were doing many years ago, it was about 2010 we started doing the homeless here, and we started in Manchester. There was only a handful of people. I just remember a couple of us, two of us with one flask, we lit drinks, and we'd walk up and down Market Street, feeding the home. We wanted to give something back because we knew we needed to do more. And, from there it started. And now the numbers are through the roof. 1 in 200 people are homeless now in the UK. About 365,000 people are homeless. Children, they say 1 in 111 child is actually homeless now in the UK. And unfortunately, the situation is getting worse.
Wow. And in terms of the challenges and the people you come across, what is homelessness? Does it mean being on the streets, or is there different definitions of what homeless is?
No, there's different things. You've got your homeless that you see on the street, you've got hidden homeless, and you've got those. There's a lot of them that you don't actually see. And how it's actually working is you've got people that are homeless. The first thing I want to get across is not everybody who begs is actually homeless. A lot of the homeless that we deal with don't actually beg, or the temporary accommodation and stuff like that. And, homelessness, a lot of people have got a lot of misconceptions about homelessness. They think that people that are homeless, they're all drug users, they're all alcoholics, and they think they're all thieves and they're all criminals. This is not really the case. We deal with thousands, hundreds and thousands of people we've dealt with, probably millions we've actually dealt with. And we get people, where parents are throwing the children out, domestic violence cases, people who've probably left the army, come out of hospital, people who've lost their parents, and then they've been asked to vacate the home. And there's many reasons why a person can become made homeless. And those are the people. We look after literally everyone. And this is what it is. And then you've got hidden homeless, people that we do see, and the people that we don't see that living in car parks on people's sofas and stuff like that as well.
And is there a solution?
There's a solution to it.
Challenge.
The solution is with mental health, there comes a lot of problems as well, whether you with people who've got mental health, and some may have drug addiction, some have that. So what we need to do is we need to have a lot more accommodation needs to be opened up. A lot more social housing is needed. Right now, a lot of the homes, they're out there, but they're not affordable. Landlords don't want to give them to people that are on benefits because not enough money actually comes in to cover the rent for the property. And the situation, I really fear for the future of this country and the whole world. Because how it's actually going now is that if you don't work, if you're not working, who's going to put you up? If you've got a family with the current situation, a lot of the homes are now being converted to HMOs. If you want a family in the future and there's not enough social housing, or you can't get on the property ladder, which is very hard, where are you going to stay? And I see the future for this country, where it's going in the last few years, how it's going, what's going on with the cost of living crisis, and with inflation and what's happening, or wars, there are all kinds of things going
Job
on.
market, AI.
I think AI is going to take over. I'm telling you now, we've really, really going to be bothered in the future. It's going to happen. Yeah, and we're going to be slaves to the system, and it's going to get really, really bad. And if you see we can see the snowball effect happening now.
Have you found that people care more or care less about people living on the streets? Maybe has COVID had an effect on that, or has that always been the same?
No, COVID, a lot of people have misconceptions, again, about homeless people. There are those that care. It's the equal number, those that care. And then a lot of people have got their own problems. Yeah, they got their own issues and stuff. Not until it comes out on social media, they're not going to do so. Because on social media, oh yeah, there's a problem there. And after that, like Christmas has just been. Yeah. Eid has come, Diwali's come. Yet homelessness isn't just for Christmas. It's not seasonal. Yeah. It's not just for Eid, not for Diwali, not for whatever you celebrate, whatever you're doing. It should be all year round. Homelessness is always there. They need us now. Christmas came, we were inundated and we're really grateful for all the donations. Now Christmas is over, them donations are all drying up.
Yeah.
Where they're coming
for the year.
We're 100% donation. We don't get any government funding. We don't take any wages. We are every single day, 365 days a year. We can actually say working at grassroots, helping the homeless and families in need, and situations really bad. And it's not about a person not caring. Everybody cares for someone. Yeah, but the issue is that people are now worried about themselves. You're only like a paycheck away from getting made homeless and stuff. So it's getting worse.
There's a lot of fear out there, isn't there?
No, there is. People haven't seen nothing. I've seen it, and I can see where it's all going. And the people that I work with and the people that are using our services and stuff like that, believe you me, nobody's safe. I've seen the wealthiest, I've seen the cleverest end up on the street.
Yeah.
The situation's going to get worse.